Finally, I got all my schoolwork done. It sure sucks being in quarantine, but it just feels like I'm missing something. Let me check my to-do list. Hey Cortana, what's in my to-do list?
You've got one item on your tasks list.
Let me see what that is. Oh, that's right. I have to do my Mutations Project presentation video because I'm in quarantine. Well then, let's get started. So let me pull up Google Chrome here, pull up Google Slides, and pull up my my genetic disorders. And then on this side, we'll open up OBS. Scoot this over. I need to change it to the correct monitor. Let me go here. There we go. And then I need to get my webcam ready. There we go. And then move the window over there. You know what? Probably just keep it at the bottom right there. Perfect. Alright, I think we're ready.
12 seconds later.
Hey guys, it's Columbus SR here, also known as Zach for all of my classmates that are watching this video. And if you're wondering why you're watching this video instead of watching me present this to you in person, it's because I'm in quarantine right now. On Wednesday, we found out that my mom tested positive for COVID, and I was in close contact with her Wednesday morning. So now I have to quarantine for 5 to 10 days. So school will be very fun for me for these next few days. But there's really nothing I can do about it. All I can do is just make the best of it and try to keep up with my schoolwork. But anyways, that's not the topic of this video. The topic of today's video is genetic disorders, since I am not able to present this project to you guys in person, since I have to quarantine. So anyways, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so this is my project on genetic disorders. So let's go ahead and go to my to the first disorder I chose, which is sickle cell anemia. Other names for this mutation is HbS disease, hemoglobin S disease, SCD, and sickle cell disorder. The rarity of this mutation is rare, and the description of it is an inherited red blood cell disorder in which there aren't enough healthy red blood cells to carry oxygen throughout your body. The type of mutation is substitution, and the mode of inheritance is the autosomal recessive pattern. Some symptoms and effects, I'm not going to go through all of them, especially for these next couple of them, because I cannot pronounce some of the effect names, so I'm only going to list a few. I know how to pronounce all this in here though, but I'm only going to go through a few just to keep this video nice and short. So back to where I was. So some symptoms and effects of sickle cell anemia is aches in the joints, sudden throbbing in the chest, dizziness, fatigue, low body oxygen, inability to make concentrated urine and or blood in the urine, shortness of breath and or yellow skin and eyes, and you can read the rest. The treatments for this mutation is medications, blood transfusions, and or bone marrow transplants. So that is sickle cell anemia. On to the next one, which is Down syndrome. Another name for this is trisomy 21. The rarity of this mutation is common, and its description is a genetic disorder caused when abnormal cell division results in extra genetic material from chromosome number 21. The type of mutation is insertion, and it is not usually inherited, but is usually caused by incorrect reproductive cell division or formation in a parent. Some symptoms and effects are delayed development, learning disabilities, speech delay, difficulty thinking and understanding, bent little finger, tongue displacement, excess skin in the back of the neck, flaccid muscles, hearing loss, immune deficiency, low set ears, mouth breathing, single line on the palms, and thickening of the skin on the palms, insoles and or vision disorders. But unfortunately, Down syndrome cannot be completely cured, but early treatment programs can help improve skills such as speech, physical, occupational therapies, etc. So that is Down syndrome. The next one I chose is Huntington disease. Other names for this disease is Huntington's chorea. The rarity of this mutation is rare, and its description is a disease that caused the progressive breakdown, degeneration of the nerve cells in the brain. The type of mutation is deletion, and the mode of inheritance is the autosomal dominant inheritance pattern. I almost messed up there. Some symptoms and effects are walking abnormally, increased muscle activity, difficulty thinking and understanding, just like Down syndrome, compulsive behavior, fidgeting, irritability, lack of restraint, depression, paranoia, difficulty speaking, memory loss, tremor, and or weight loss. Just like with Down syndrome, Huntington disease cannot be completely cured, but drugs, physical and verbal therapy can help with some of the symptoms. The next one I chose is colorblindness because I actually have a stepbrother, Gage, who is colorblind. So that's one of the reasons why I chose colorblindness. Other names for this mutation is achromatic vision. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Color vision deficiency, daltonism, and dichromatic vision. The rarity of this mutation is extremely rare. And its description is a reduced ability to distinguish between certain colors. The type of mutation is deletion, and the mode of inheritance is common hereditary, inherited. Some symptoms and effects of this are enhanced sense of smell, so that's a positive effect. Enhanced night vision, that's a very good one, that's something I didn't even know. Bright light sensitivity, inability to tell the difference between similar colors, and difficulty reading colored elements. And just like with the previous two mutations, there are no cures for color blindness, unfortunately, but there are special color filter lenses for pairs of glasses that is available to help someone who's colorblind to better be able to tell the difference between certain colors. And then the last one is hemophilia. I actually have a friend who has this mutation because her nose is very sensitive. Like if her nose is submerged in water without a nose plug, her nose will bleed like crazy. So that is something I never even knew. So at least I know now. So just thought it was very interesting that my friend has hemophilia. But anyways, other names for this mutation are classic hemophilia and factor VIII deficiency. The rarity of this mutation is rare, and its description is an inherited bleeding disorder in which the blood does not clot properly. The type of mutation is deletion, and the mode of inheritance is X-linked recessive pattern. Some symptoms and effects of this are aching in the joints, excessive bleeding, blood in the feces, blood in the urine, heavy or prolonged periods, internal bleeding, nosebleed, and or swollen joints. The treatments for hemophilia is the clotting factor injections and or plasma injection. So that's all the 5 mutations I decided to choose, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little video since I'm not able to show this to you guys in person. But anyways, I'd like to thank all of you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. This is Columbus SR signing off. Finally, now I'm done with all my assignments. So let's go ahead and close everything. So we're going to go ahead and close Google Chrome, and we're going to close OBS. And now I can finally watch some more YouTube videos. Maybe quarantine isn't so bad after all.